Hello, everybody. This is Sylvester with Sylvester's Fashion Art and Tarot, and today I'm going to be talking about Jason Lee. Now, Jason Lee is a culture critic. He has a TV show, not TV show, but I think a YouTube channel called Hollywood Unlock, and I think another show called The Jason Lee Show, which is more of a podcast. The first time I ever heard of Jason Lee, I think it was a couple of years ago, a few years back, called Love and Hip Hop. That's the first time I saw him, and the only scene I can remember is where he threw a full cup of liquid on a young lady, and I thought that is so disrespectful for him to do that. Anyway, that's my first time ever seeing him. Anyway, the only I'm reading on him because he's been on my radar for some reason. I don't know, but no, actually, I do know. He made speculations that he has something on Beyonce that she doesn't want out, and he wants to indulge that information. And I think it has something to do with allowing Kelly Rowland to do the show, or something about him not getting acknowledged in the Renaissance movie for paying for tickets for I guess him and his staff, and I guess some other people, to go to the show. So there's that speculation right there. I don't know the full story, but that's like general of what I heard. Anyway, what I want to do is just a general reading on him. So, dear Spirit, talk to me about Jason Lee. Share with me what you would like for me to know. What's in his mind, his heart, his spirit? Share with me. Talk to me about Jason Lee. Okay. Oh, this card. Talk to me about Jason Lee. To me about Jason Lee. What's in his mind, his heart, his spirit? Share with me what you would like for me to know about Jason Lee. Okay. These cards want to come Okay. First card I get that represents the person is the Fool. So this is him on a new journey, on a new path, a new phase in his life. It's something he wants to do wholeheartedly. Now, I did happen to hear that he's running for some kind of council somewhere in Los Angeles. So he's looking to take office somewhere. So I believe that's the new journey that he's partaking in. So it's like he's still doing his show, but he also want to try some other things. I believe he wants to help people. Although he is a gossamist, he does talk. I mean, that's his job. That's what he does. I know he idolizes Wendy Williams very much. Possibly might want to replace her, maybe. But this is representing him taking on a new leap in a new direction in his life, trying something new. Let's see how well that works. So, and I believe that's the him taking office, running for some kind of council in Los Angeles. That's what I'm getting here. The next card I get that represents the situation is the Ace of Pentacles. I get financial opportunities, job opportunities, more money coming in for him, probably more endorsements. Again, him doing the council thing, but also he's probably doing things behind the scenes that we don't know about that's going to bring in more revenue for him, because he likes to make money. That's what I'm getting here. So so this being the situation that this is telling me that he's looking to make more money, grow, probably invest in more businesses or other businesses, grow his own business. I think he's looking to build some sort of empire for himself. A nice little nest egg. Something where he could just sit back and not do much and let it run itself. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Now, what he's standing on or what's beneath him is the Ace of Swords. So I get that he's been through a lot of struggles, and he's been going through a lot of trials and tribulations. This is also like a past influence that he's gone through. He's gone through a lot of hardship, and I think this has a lot to do with his tough exterior. You know, he's very determined, very strong-willed. He doesn't let things get in his way or bother him too much. For anything to really bother him, you got to really have some kind of intimate connection with him. But otherwise, if it's generally something else, he really doesn't really let it affect him. But I get that he's been through his ups and downs, going through a lot of hurdles. He's very strong-willed. He's triumphed over a lot of obstacles, and he just kept persevering. He just kept right on going. He didn't let nothing get in his way. He didn't let nothing stop him. He just kept right on going. And any obstacles he faced, he's not afraid to face what he has to deal with. He just takes it head on. So whatever it is he got to do, he just does it. You know, he handles it. So that's what I'm feeling here. In his past, I get the Six of Pentacles, and I get he had help. I get people who helped him in his past. Did probably some new business dealings, or somewhere in his past, someone has donated money for him, gained money for him. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling there. Someone has either donated or given him money. and helped him to get him where he is. So he didn't do this completely on his own. He made some good deals along the way. No one really do things on their own without some sort of assistance. It depends on what type of assistance it is, but he didn't get to where he is completely all by himself. He had to make some wills and deals along the way to get there. So, and he had to make negotiations and deals to get where he is. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting there. So. Now, what crowns him, and also representing a future outcome, I get the High Priestess. With this card here, I get a lot of hidden secrets about himself, although he is an open book, but he doesn't completely tell everything about himself, although he is an open book about his life. But I'm sure there's some things he doesn't want everyone to know, or doesn't feel that they need to know. But also I get a feeling that he holds a lot of secrets with celebrities. And I think this is where Beyonce comes in. But also not just her, other people too. Other people too that he has not revealed, but he holds a lot of information. And I think he's just being very careful about indulging that information, because he's a very crafty guy. He knows how to get what he needs. So, yeah. So I would say be careful with what you know, and be careful with what you share with the world, because that might come back and bite you. So just be careful. Be very careful, because the information you know or hold, some people just don't want that information out like that. And you, out of all people, know that. You wouldn't want your information out, although you are an open book, but at the same time, you don't tell everything completely. So tread lightly. Tread very lightly. All right? Okay, and what's representing your future is the Chariot. I see you stay clear and focused on and very determined with what you want. You don't let nothing get in your way. You're very headstrong, and you're very focused and very clear about where you want to go and what you want to do. So it's like when you put your foot down, you just go. You make very strong decisions, and you just head out to make it happen. So no one really holds your hand. You generally might have help, not a lot of help, maybe just informational help. But generally, you're the type of guy that just likes to go and do it yourself. All right. And I also get that you have some ancestors around you that help you along the way. So some doors have been opened because of ancestral help. Check your bloodline, see who check your what do you call it? Your ancestors, your grandfather, on both sides of your family, your mother and your father, because there's some history back there you might want to look into. It might connect you with who you are now. You might find someone that resembles you in some kind of way. So check your family history. All right. But anyway, I only say that because I feel like there is some kind of connection there where someone in your family tree, their spirit comes around you. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But anyway, you're just very determined, very focused, and very clear about what you want. And that's what I'm getting here. What's in your mind? Yeah, what's in your mind? You're the emperor. And I think and I might have said this in other cards, but Again, you put your foot down, you stay stern in your beliefs and what you want to do. You know what you want to do, and you go about it. Um, you're a leader. You know, you're very charismatic. You know how to relate to others. You like being the boss. Don't really like working for anybody else. You know, it's just who you are. You're very strong in that regard. All right. So it's like you're the emperor that wants to take the world by storm. It's like you're creating your own empire. Yeah, it's like a one man show. It's like a one man show. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. A one man show is all about you, all about you. a little arrogance. Yeah. Although you have an open heart and you like to help people, but you're you could be a little full of yourself. You know, you believe your own hype. Um, but I understand that why you're that way. You know, you went through a lot of shit, so you have to have that mindset to stay strong, especially in LA. You know, you're dealing with a lot of fake people, and I mean, I hate to say it, you're among them. You're one of them. So, but you know how to interact with them, and and you're not as starstruck or anything like that. You know, you see it, you see you see the industry for what it is, and you treat it as such. Yeah, that's what I get here. In your environment, you have the sun. Wow, you get success, fulfillment, joy, happiness, all those good things. You know, you're like a kid born again. You just, you're being guided beautifully. Um, so, with, this is representing your environment. So, um, things are working out for you. The doors are just open for you. So everything, and you're in a place of happiness. Things are content. Things are moving along smoothly, and I get success. I get success. So you're going to be doing a lot. You're going to be doing a lot more. Not you're going to be doing more than the show. You know, I know you're doing you went for the council thing. You might end up getting that position. Just saying, you might. I believe you might. I want to say, I believe you might. But you're going to be doing a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot. You're going to be used to help people in a special way. Yeah. All right. Okay, in your hopes and fears, I don't know what's going on, but I do get the Nine of Swords. You're very stressed about something. Are you dealing with some inner conflicts? Is something that's harboring your dreams, or maybe you're going through some personal dilemma, or maybe some kind of self-loathing situation? Because you seem very confident to me, based on what I see of you. But with this card representing your hopes and fears, this being more your fears, it's like you're probably fighting an inner battle within yourself that you're dealing with. Some kind of struggle, something that's stressing you out, something that is not benefiting you in any way. So just calm your mind, calm your spirit, chant, meditate, be at peace with yourself. Because this is telling me you're going through a lot of worrying, a lot of doubt, a lot of stress. And the world don't see that part. So we don't know what you do behind closed doors. But this card right here is indicating that you just, if you're stressing out, just calm your spirit. All right? You're going to be just fine. All right. Now for your outcome, I get the Nine of Pentacles. This card is representing success, joy. This is telling me you're reaping the benefits of your hard work. I get leisure time. It's like you're strolling through your accomplishments and you're enjoying the benefits of your actions, which leads to being very relaxed and peace of mind. All right, this is your outcome. So so I don't know what is going on here, but obviously you're going to overcome it because I'm getting this card here representing your outcome. So so I get peace within yourself and joy and happiness. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be used to do a lot of things. You're going to be used to help people. You're going to be a voice for those that don't have a voice. Your way of relating to people is pretty cool. Yeah, especially with the youth. Especially with the youth. The youth is gonna like you very much. Yeah, so I get you helping the youth a lot, and you're gonna be used to do a lot of great things. You're gonna have more than what you need. You're gonna be just fine. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay? All right. And there right there is a general reading on Jason Lee. I don't know why I keep it in my radar, but, well, actually I do know, and I said this earlier in the video, it's because of your Beyonce thing. I don't know what he has on her, but it must be pretty juicy. I'm debating if I want to get into it. I don't know if I really care, to be honest with you. I don't really care. Yeah, well, if you made it to this far in the video, I would like to say thank you for being here. Also, if you would like a reading from me, all the information would be below. Also, just to let you know, I have a birthday coming up, February 9th, and that would be my day. For anyone that would like to contribute to my channel, please do. If you want, or if you would like a reading from me, the information again is below. And what else? That's about it, I guess, for now. And I'll be back with another reading. All right. Take care.